Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.3 Beta 5 by NeunEinser. Time for just a blackout, I think. Is that right? I think that's right. I think it's this and then next one is concealed maybe. And we're going to be on Team Orange, which is a good team. And it is Orange. Good job, game. Sometimes the game does cooperate. It's fun. When it does, when it listens and it, helps me out. Saves me a click. Important, they add up over time, those clicks. Anyway, I'd like a chunky temper. I don't think there is one. As a portal, I don't care that much about that though. No, not really. Shame. Swamp? Okay, now that's a big swamp. We'll have to play that for sure. There's a chicken there, that's nice. There are chickens up here too, but the chickens in the swamp are better because we'll have to go there for the slime bar. So you can just pick up an egg for the pie there. I don't think I see any pumpkins, which is a shame. And we do need to go for the carpet there. So I'll have to bounce that way and then back, I guess. We'll also have to do like a bunch of other stuff to get to nighttime. Yeah, it's going to be tough, I think. Savannah Village. That could be interesting, I guess. For lack of like other structures, it might be a place we visit. Is there dripstone in there? Maybe. Right, let's go count and then just go. That's a fair bit of iron, I think. Felt like a lot of clicks anyway. 6, 10, 15, 18, 19, 20, 23, 25, 26. It's not that high. 29 iron. We need 9 raw copper for the moldy beans. We need 3 diamonds for the pick. We need 2 copper for the spyglass. So like 11 copper total. We need some redstone. 1, 2, 3, 6 redstone. 6 redstone. We need the blocky dripstone. We need a bunch of cooked stone if we don't find a lodestone. We need 2 stone cooked for the pressure plate, clownfish, 1 wool for the painting. We need a spider eye and 2 string. We need 1 brown mushroom extra, so mushrooms extra brown. 1 sugar here, 1 sugar there. 2 sugar cane. Sounds right. Sweet berries, hate that. Cup cooked and blocked. What was the other slime bar? Milk cow. Possibly 4 deep slate for the bricks, and then we crack 1 or whatever. Maybe we stone cut, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We need the shards, a good geode, pumpkin, egg, pale moss carpet specifically, not just moss carpet. It's not a thing anymore anyway. Avocado buckets. We need the good lash cave. Yeah, 6 more stone cooked for 8 total. And then maybe even more. That might justify like another stone cutter though. Who knows? We'll see. That's hard to plan out. Definitely like 8 cooked at least. Glow ink arrow, and that's that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There could be a compass here. There's a redstone trade. Find some money. Who knows? This village looks tiny. Like there's some more there, but I don't know unless it wraps around. Oh, it goes up, I guess. Did not see that. Kind of meh. And then if we definitely want to go south. For the swamp there. I'd love to see a pumpkin still, but I don't think there is one. Wish those were pumpkins, but they're pigs. Not quite the right shape or color or size. I should have looked for berries. I forgot about that again. Oh well. I didn't really pay attention to them before the planning stages, and then I did acknowledge them, but I didn't really look. Who knows if there are any. I don't think there was a lot of taiga though, so it seems unlikely that there would be some. I don't really care for the melons. Let's see if this cave is any good. Probably isn't. Well, the avocado's right there. Okay, it is good. I need a bucket right now. There was some iron, like in that mountainside somewhere, but I don't know where that is now. Probably just go down. It's gonna be okay. The portal could have nuggets, but I don't want to go too far away here. Avocados shouldn't despawn, I think, but the game is mean. So if it sees an opportunity, it might just make them disappear. Legitimate or otherwise, you can't trust the game. Not a good hard there, but what can you do? A third of the way to our bucket. Let's start. I need more tree. Is there iron in there? I don't think so. Being in the water stream is very annoying. It definitely is. Okay, show me. I mean, I want some iron. I need the copper too, yes, but I want to see iron right now, please. Come on. Okay, and then we get 5, of course. All the Geo too, everything's here. That's a crazy good start. Like a really difficult looking card, actually, but yeah. Lots of stuff is already like sorted here. That's crazy. Grass right there. Looks really odd. Good job, game. Should definitely double up the furnaces right now. Cook these 2 and then, what did I say, 8 of those. Technically could find, like if we find a Chunker Temper still would be great, but I don't think that's happening, so I'm not going to be too concerned about it. We're fine. Well, that copper is important to me. Nice. I mean, good amount of quality for sure. Hello, everybody. I don't know that this is gonna help us much, because like it doesn't look like there's actual cave there. It looks like it just goes to that little like room that we just were in. I don't think it's worth worrying about redstone and that stuff right here. I think we're just gonna do that later, and it's gonna be okay. It's my prediction anyway. And one more tree again. Thank you for boxing me. Best feature in the game. Oh yeah, the leaflet, I love it. Thank you. So good, so good. Stuck. Oh no, I fell out of that. Because water is so bad. I do hate it. I do. Alright. I think we're gonna wrap around. Yeah, we're gonna wrap around here. It's fine. I have faith. We should have made another bucket, but it seems like a waste at the same time, so I think this is okay. I don't know how I fell after I stopped moving. I did. Always happens. I don't know how I fell again after I stopped moving. I hate it. It just looks weird, but there's no visible dripstone cave here, right? Oh, there are berries though. That's huge. Oh, that's dripstone here. Nice. I mean, this run is very blessed so far. It is kind of wild. We're missing pumpkin, but that's like the worst of it, I think. And I mean, this landmark could be horrible, but why would it be? Again, I feel like it didn't move. It moved me up and down on that block, but it never. Like I didn't adjust because I resigned to just mining the lower one, and then it was like, no, you're actually on the upper one again, and I don't feel like I moved anything. I don't know. Spooky. Very spooky. Too much fire here. There's a lodestone. Fire aspect I don't really care about. Alright. There are chickens here. Maybe grab an egg on the way out, even. And then we head for the village for the food, I guess. And maybe the compass. And maybe like a redstone tray, who knows. Where's that chicken? Oh, here. Thank you. I don't know. It feels really odd, yeah. I should maybe push for that brown mushroom down on the other side there, but it's the wrong way. Kind of like away from the dripstone, and then I didn't. I guess I could have just gone there and then up around to the berries and then down again. I don't know. It's fine. It's a shapey. I'm blind. So blind. If this is a pumpkin, this is the best run ever. Man, I don't know. I didn't think it would. That is odd. Well, sure. I mean, I don't even need any paper, do I? Just need like 2 sugar for sugar. No paper. Oh, that's good too. Could buy some redstone with that. Am I gonna be shy? Yeah, I'm gonna be 1 shy of that. I'll quickly find one, I guess, in the village and then be okay. Oh, I need a cow? I mean, if the turtle has diamonds, then this is actually the best run ever. It has to be 3 diamonds though, not 2. Or more, it could be 4 diamonds. That would also be pretty good still. I wouldn't feel the need to complain about that. I said that too late. That's my fault. It's true, I did say it too late. I can't play the game for that one. Do we even need the village now? I guess there could be cows there. It's true. It is true. Those are horses. Shame. Shame. I do need wool too, I guess. Oh, then pumpkins here too. Crazy. Okay, I don't need the compass, but there could be redstone in those chests, I think. No, redstone, emeralds, I mean, to buy redstone with. I think they still have emeralds in the chest too, in the loot table, but maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't need any wheat, but having is fine. Is there a guy here? No leather, right? No. Do I have spare iron? I don't think so. I've not really thought about it though. I don't know. There were no villages down there, so there's no chance we'll get like a redstone trade done quickly here, so I don't think it's worth worrying about. Probably. I mean, there's like a really crappy zone, but if it works quickly, it's fine. Yeah, I mean that's just true. And if not, I guess we'll work towards that bigger swamp. Probably also pick up the mushrooms there, and then we also need spider eye string, arrow, and I don't know, like a milk, and glowing too. Well, drop an arrow. That's good. This is not going to be poison. Because this is the best run ever. It wouldn't be poison on the best run ever. That'd be crazy. No cows here, right? I mean, the slime chance is just not that good here. It should really work over there. Come on. Do what you need to do here. Game, come on. You can do it. I trust. Still trust. That's scary. I'll take a quick look though. I mean, I don't see a diamond, but this is not good time management. This is being greedy. Guess you're wondering what this is. I have a lot of iron. That's crazy, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's really good and it still could be better. I can't stay here. 13. I really want that last diamond. I should just be here. It's a really good spot for a diamond. You know, it's just randomly another lush cave, of course. There, okay. It's not a great spot. But it's there. I kind of want more, but it's not right. It's just not right. No spiders, right? Just a creeper. Shame. Just imagine me something, it would be so much faster. Can have that though. This is what we're here for actually, so it's pretty good. I need cows. Or a cow, really. Or a mushroom, or a goat. And spiders, yeah. Spiders could be horrible again. And we are a little late for the swamp now, but it is big. It's real big, so... could be okay. And then I've cooked everything I need to cook, right? Yeah. That's crazy. is crazy. Could be fine, could be fine. Yeah, no cows though. That's mean. Do I have any copper left? 1. I need 3 more for the piston. Should probably actually also craft right now. Just to give this time. Maybe. I don't know. Make this, make the buckets. Make some sticks, make a diamond pick. Make the stone cutter. And then make a cart. Furnace cart. Spider eye string. Could have made this require hooks, that's okay. Not a huge difference. It's not a cow, that's a cow. No slimes or spiders or mobs in the zombie lore. That's crazy. Oh, baby zombie. Sure. Yes. That makes sense. That does make sense. How are you not spawning more stuff here, game? Hello? Your rhythm is all kinds of messed up, guy, but sure. 1 string, no eye. Hello, spawn stuff. We have to have unloaded stuff behind us there. It's impossible. It's the middle of the night. This is huge. But frogs, there could be slime bars on the ground. We'll take a look. No such luck. Baby zombie's still around, of course. He'll be there forever. How are we not spawning more mobs? It's getting late. I'm worried now. Like, how are we not spawning anything? There's like 1 creeper and 1 skeleton and 2 baby zombies, and that's the entire swamp. This is huge. This is so much surface. What are you doing? There's an enderman now, of course. That makes sense. I mean, like, no, it's not even like full of skeletons and zombies. It's just there are no mobs in this swamp. What is going on? There's no way we have the mob cap spawn behind us. There's just no shot. God, I hate the lily pads, but they're just perfectly spread, so you can't like miss them by going diagonally, which is how you have to move, essentially. Yeah, this is gonna fail now. That's crazy. There's no, like, how are we not spawning anything? Like, what is, the mob spawning is not working, right? Okay, now we're getting mobs, but it's so late. Why did it take 3 minutes to start spawning mobs in the swamp? I don't get it. There's no shot the mob cap was occupied. No shot at all. And it was a full moon night, and in all of this you spawned 0 slimes? That's insane, game. That's crazy. It's not okay. Anyway, sticky piston. If it didn't despawn, which, I mean, who knows? Most spawning is all kinds of broken, if you ask me. There should be copper spiders here. It's a string down, but no eye. There was another spider, I have no idea where he would have gone. It's there. Where the skeletons are. It's a bit of a punch. Okay, spider eye. Are we done? Yes. I mean, ultimately not good, but it's fine. 2010 7-3, which is obviously, you know, July 3rd, 2010. What are you up to? 2010, I don't know. South Africa World Cup? Probably lasted into July? Yeah, no, it definitely did, right? Let's see. World Cup 2010. July 11th. So July 3rd. Let's see who played July 3rd. Did anyone play July 3rd? Knockout stage. Quarterfinals. Let's see. July 3rd, July 3rd. 2 games July 3rd. Germany beat Argentina 4-0. I don't remember that game. I don't. No, is that the... No, that's not the one. I don't know. No, that's the 2000... Did they play in 2006 too? I think they did. And then they had Messi but didn't sub him on. And I was mad. Because they brought on like a big Cruz maybe? Like a big striker. And I wanted them to beat Germany because I'm always rooting against Germany. And I felt, I think that must have been 2006. I felt they should have brought on Messi in 2006. I was convinced he was good. World Cup 2006, Germany, Argentina. And there's like a late sub. I think it was a tie game. Or maybe they were down 1, I don't remember. Germany won on penalties. When did Cruz get subbed on? Yeah, 78th, Cruz for Crespo. And I thought it was a bad sub. And they should have brought on Messi instead. And then 2 minutes later they conceded the tying goal. And then they lost on penalties. And that wouldn't have happened with Messi on the fields. But Beckerman, yeah, he had a different idea. The wrong idea. I guess he wanted like a tall striker against the, you know, Metel and Mertesacker, both really big center backs. But I was like, don't try and win in the air. Just bring on Messi and let him, like, he's gonna skin him. Like they're not gonna be fast enough. They can't handle his dribbling. So in my mind, I don't know how our Argentinians feel about this. But I, at the time, felt very strong. It should have been Messi coming on. And I also feel like, obviously, it's not probable, so, you know, it's like an easy claim to make, but I'm convinced that they would have won that game with Messi. Cruz did score his penalty, at least. So, you know, can't blame him too much, but Cambiaso missed the last one. We were already down 1 at the time, though, right? Yeah. Ayala also missed. Anyway, so not that. That was not that game, though. That's not the right date. That's just a game that popped into my head. This one, Germany won 4-0. What's the lineup for that game? They did have Messi that time for sure, but was that the Maradona one? Yeah, Maradona was not a great manager. I mean, a team, like, it doesn't read like a bad, like, team. But the German team was pretty good around that time, so I guess it's okay. But Tevez, Messi, Higuain, Di Maria, Mascherano, Rodriguez. That's not a bad lineup. Demichelis, Budisso, Heinze, Otamendi, Romero, and Gore. Anyway. Yeah, I don't really remember that game well, though. I think I was unhappy with Argentina's playstyle at the time. Or maybe that was the next one. Maybe, yeah, the 14 one, I think I really hated the way they played. It was way too negative. Which you can't get away with if you're, you know, like Argentina. You have to play football. Anyway, other game that day was Paraguay, Spain. And Spain won 1-0. Villa scored the winning goal. And then, yeah, Spain went on to win the whole thing. It was a good World Cup. Uruguay in 4th, losing that 3rd place playoff to Germany. Forlan was like really good that World Cup too for them. Anyway, yes. So yeah, if you're old-ish and you do remember, do you agree with me? Should it have been Messi in 2006 being subbed on in the 78th? I would have probably brought him on even earlier than that. And not just with hindsight. Like I very strongly felt at the time that was a stupid substitution to make. So it's not just like now in hindsight with Messi being, you know, probably the greatest of our time. I mean, I think he is, but I know it's not like consensus necessarily. Even in 2006, I thought this kid is good. Let him run around those big defenders, see what they do. I don't think they would have had a shot. Anyway. And there's no shade to, was it Julio? I think Julio Cruz, but like, he's just not Messi, you know? I don't know if Cruz was good for the national team. But, you know, it's just not the best of our time. Anyway, right. That's that. 2010-73. Not a bad run. Could have been faster. Just like, you know, there's so much. It's crazy though, right? Like this run felt like so many things went as well as you could possibly want them to. And it's still like not a sub 20 run. And I don't know. Maybe I don't have it anymore. You know? Maybe I've lost it. Maybe I'm no longer Messi. Maybe I'm Julio Cruz. Anyway, that's it for today. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.